I'm cooking sushi ปลาทับทิม tonight.
And this is what it is going to look like. Wow, Tubtim is tilapia, and it's in a red curry sauce, and it smells gorgeous. Okay, so here are the ingredients for tonight. First of all, of course, there is the fish. You choose one that's got nice softish but firm flesh, and if the place where you buy it haven't removed the head already, which they might done, check that the eyes are clear. This one's had its head removed, its eyes removed, its tail removed, and its insides removed. The other thing you need to do to prepare it, they'll scale it for you as well, is score it along the sides so that the sauce can go in while it's cooking. Then here we've got kaffir leaves. You need about a kaffir leaf like that in its two parts, maybe a little bit more, which you'll slice up to look like this. Okay, but you need about one like that, which will be sliced up, added at the end. Here we have our red curry paste, which, as you can see, if I go onto the side, is a very, very, very big teaspoonful, probably just over 2 average-sized teaspoonfuls of red curry paste. A teaspoonful of sugar, a teaspoonful of Knorr chicken stock powder, and then here we have a teaspoonful of fish sauce, nam pla. Now we also need coconut milk, not coconut water from inside, but coconut milk, which is added in 2 sections. Firstly, 100 ml here of coconut milk, which I shook to make sure it was mixed so it's a bit bubbly on the top, and then another 250 ml there in a rather nice Cadbury mug. And you'll also need 150 ml of filtered or good water. Okay, and that's it. It's a pretty easy preparation. We don't have oil for frying. We just pop the gas on, put the wok on the gas, and then you start off by adding the small amount, 100 ml of coconut milk. We're on a medium heat, as always, a medium heat there. And you add the coconut milk, and let it warm a bit. Coconut milk and coconut water and coconut cream, everybody gets mixed up between all of them. Coconut water, of course, is the juice inside the coconut when you open it. Coconut milk is produced from grated coconut flesh, which is squeezed, the juice comes out. The thickest is cream, and most of it, though, is just coconut milk. Right, it's boiling now, so we add the chili paste. And stir it around, break it up, and mix it with the coconut milk. All spices always need a bit of frying or a bit of heating to begin with, because this releases their aroma and their flavor. And if you cook them with the coconut milk, of course, it all fuses together, and it's the start of a rather nice looking sauce there. Once you feel that it's cooked through, it's bubbled well, then you can add the other 250 ml You do it in 2 lots, of course, because the little bit at the beginning, mixed with the chili paste, will release the flavour better a small amount than if you tried to do it in this much at the beginning. So this is what's going to be the sauce. And then you add the water. The water goes in, and the other ingredients here, that's the fish sauce has just gone in. The teaspoon of sugar and the teaspoon of canola powder, chicken stock powder. And there's a tiny bit of chili paste which was omitted. We've turned the gas up to bring this up to a simmering temperature. It's all well mixed. And when we put the fish in, the fish goes in and will cook for about half an hour. So we put it in one side. See how it's doing there. Yes, it's beginning to bubble. So once we put the fish in, we'll cook it for 15 minutes on one side, and then turn it over and do 15 minutes on the other side. There we go. Doesn't it look comfortable? And you simmer it. You don't want to cook it too fast, but equally you don't want to simmer it so slowly that it goes off the heat. So do it like that, and come back in about 15 minutes. It's been going for 15 minutes, so we're ready now to flip it over. Need to be careful because it's hot, it can spit. Not spit, but splotch if you let it drop in. There we are. And that sits in the sauce, the other side. If you want, you can always add a little bit more water if you feel it's not going to cover that half. Okay, we leave it like that. Add a little bit of water if you need to for another 15 minutes. We're at the end of that second 15 minutes, and we're just testing the fish. If it's not soft when you put a fork in, the fork should go straight through with no problem. And it seems it needs a bit longer on this side, so we're going to give it one final flip. The sauce has definitely been absorbed into the lacerations on the side of the fish, and has gone through into the meat. Okay, we'll give it a couple of minutes like this, and then we'll serve it up. Right, we gave it another few minutes, and now it's ready. We tested with the fork, it's soft, so we're ready to serve it up. First of all, the fish comes out. And then the sauce is poured over the top. Give it a last mix around. Remember, the coconut milk has got oil in it as well. And there you have it. And the sliced kaffir lime leaves are sprinkled on the top for the flavour. You can eat them if you wish. or not. There it is. Can't wait to get my teeth into that.